Alright, now this should be working, I hope. I sincerely do hope this works. Even though that it is clearly telling me it's not working, but I see it working, so, huh. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. The stream will be starting momentarily.
I am a Char. I am a I am the deadliest weapon of all. I respect no authority but the clenched fist of my legion. With engines of destruction, we have killed our gods. We reclaimed our homeland of Ascalon, and we planted victory banners on the graves of our enemies. Yet if we waver, it could slip through our claws. Victory at any cost. The Iron Legion's war cry can be heard in the churning of gears and the roaring of siege engines. I serve the Iron Legion. I build the future. I forge the weapons of Char supremacy. I've earned the respect of my comrades and forged alliances I can call on in times of need. My Legion values innovative solutions, efficient execution. Like our steel, we do not bend. Centuries ago, humans stole Ascalon from the Iron Legion. They have paid for that crime in blood, but the usurpers fight us, even in death. Today, the combined armies of the Black Citadel will assault the ghosts that plague Iron Legion territory. I have been assigned to reinforce the bulwark. Let the Ash Legion strike from the shadows. Let the Blood Legion die on the field. I am part of the machine. This is my story.
Blades out. We'll wipe these ghosts off the map.
Always get the fun.
This is your lucky day. You get to pay attention to me. Merrick! Get me up so I can die fighting. I need your help, soldier. Tribune Brimstone has ordered me to the crypt. Too torn up to make it.
What's so important that the Blood Legion Tribune is there?
Ghost of Barrington is far more powerful than we thought. His army just broke through our defenses. Ridlock's about to fight him head-on. If he succeeds, it'll be weeks before the Ghost reforms, and we can rebuild our perimeter.
On my way.
You go on. I'll be right behind you. It's time to remind these ghosts who's in charge. We're going to hit Barrington so hard it'll take him weeks to reappear. Move out. Mission accomplished. We're heroes now, boys and girls. Congratulations. Report back to Smokestead.
I heard what you did down in that crypt, soldier. Impressive.
Tribune Brimstone was calling the shots. I just did my job.
Don't sell yourself short. You were part of the team that took down Barrington and stopped the ghost assault. Smokestead is safe now, and you helped make it that way. People are still on edge, though, It'd help if they saw someone like you making the rounds, lending a hand. The quicker we get this place squared away, the sooner the legions can get back to business. You can help. I'd rather have volunteers. But if I have to issue an order, I will.
That won't be necessary, Legionnaire. I hereby volunteer. Hey, come talk to me.
Sorry, boss.
Centurion, show me your technique.
Range is for those who need practice. Keep talking.
Here I come.
Excuse me. I remember when I said I'm not gonna use the mounts? I need to find the highest point in this place. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I just need to jump off it. Right, I'm still going. Well, I was going. on. Okay, a little bit. Okay, you know what? Be that way. I have other options available to me. I said I'm jumping off the highest point. And that's exactly where I'm going. So, having said that... Okay, for anyone who has just joined or is just now hearing my voice. I did read every single line of dialogue so far. With my mic muted. I did the voices and everything. All the effort in vain. And no, it's not even Code Vein. I enjoyed that game, but god damn it. I deserve this. This cat may land on its feet, but the fall will be too much for it. I deserve that. I deserve to lose that for copper and way, way, way more. If there ever was a way to completely and absolutely demoralize the narrator, it was for him to notice that his audience couldn't hear him, even though he gave some of the best performance he has given thus far, and was actually quite proud of it. Then he decides to check the game sound and notices the game sound is fine. The mic, however, was most definitely not. Also, hold on. I checked it at some point. How long has it been since the mic did not work? Because I'm pretty sure I checked it. Oh well. Let us take it from the top then. The name is Hatena Shiraza, and this is Guild Wars. And the adventures of a brand new mesmer. And me controlling them. Which really is not improving things, because apparently my skills with the mesmer are only just a little bit worse than my skills with maintaining the stream at a decent quality. Very well. Now, this little chap over here, he'll provide us with a challenge to prove ourselves. It can be anything from fighting him, to doing a task for him, to just doing something that's usually very dumb when you think about it. But it counts as experience. A very special type of experience, which in time will allow us to unlock skills. So, I'm up for the challenge. Okay. The game might be a little bit too loud, I think. Let me check. Okay, I think this should be much better. And there we go. One skill point achieved. Let us revive our little friend over here who did his best to help.
Lie on iron, not false guards.
And yeah, a nice little reference to the fact that they have in fact killed their gods. Oh, someone else is doing this. Let's see if we can help a bit. Ooh, a Reaper. I recognize that scythe anywhere. There we go, my friend. Now, here's how Guild Wars handles most quests. There are actually two ways quests are dealt with in this game. Proper quests, not story quests. Those are slightly different. Quests in the starting areas are usually handled via these little hearts on the map. You can find them in various places. And I'm a little bit annoyed that I can only see one of them currently. Way to prove my point. But yeah, they will appear like so. And they will have a series of tasks that you can do. You can repeat them as many times as you like. You can do only one task. You can do several of them. You can mix and match as you like. So for now, I feel like shooting some cannons. Cannonballs are missing. Hey, Scrit, you wouldn't happen to know anything about the cannonballs, would you? As you can see, efficient positioning allows me to handle everything. Ooh, that requires a bit more until I can use it. It was, however, a nice discovery of a point of interest. Now, as for leveling up, literally anything I do, picking plants, experience. Fighting this random squid over here, experience. Discovering the map, experience. Pretty much everything you can do, and you can do it in any order, however you like, will give you experience. Oh, I didn't notice you there, little one. Oh, good to know.
Devourers will eat and poison just about anything. Doubly so if they're angry.
Well now, that's good to know. Devourers are essentially the scorpions of the game. We'll see some of them soon enough. Collecting devourer eggs. You know what, I feel like finding some devourer eggs. I do believe that was the place for them. So, let's be on our way. Ooh, I found the devourer. Let's try and swap to a different weapon, shall we? Okay, I should probably explain a few things. Whenever you see the word well, conditions, that's the word, it actually refers to debuffs, standard ones, mind you. Boons, however, refers to standard buffs, which means more than one class has them. They are not unique to that specific class or trait or ability. Also, there are some skills which can change or interact with them in various ways. So, Mind Slash, part of a chain, slash the foe to make them vulnerable, catch the foe to make them vulnerable, stab your foe and rip a boon off them. Does additional damage when the target has no boons. So the first two hits apply vulnerability, which increases the damage of all types the target will take. There's two types of damage. Physical damage, which can crit, and condition damage, which is from conditions, but ignores armor. It cannot crit, however. That's the important difference. Also, it can be cleansed or transferred, so you need to watch out for those. So, melee range is 130, that's pretty much melee range. Strike your foe with a flurry of strike, distorting the space around you and making you evade attacks. So, you essentially hit so hard the space that it literally fractures and you cannot be hit by anything else. If that doesn't tell you how ridiculous mesmers are, in very, very, very few words, I honestly don't know what will. At all, ever. Also, excuse me for a second, there we go. But yeah, how ridiculous a mesmer can be. Shattering reality with a sword as a base skill. That's how ridiculous. That's... Just had to check the sound. Don't worry about that. Now, let's swap to a different weapon. Now the wand, or well, the scepter in this case. Ether Bolt. Shoots a bolt of energy at the target. Torment. Deals 5 damage every for 2 seconds. 8 damage if the foe is stationary. So if they don't move, they take more damage. If they move, they take less. It used to be the other way around, fun fact. But it wasn't so effective back then. And it was kind of hard to get the full damage, so they inversed it essentially. Deliver a damaging attack directly to your target. Summon a clone, which casts Ether Bolt, which is the first skill. Inflict Torment instead if you have the maximum number of illusions. So, let's just see how this works exactly. 1, 2, and 3. And now you can see we have a few helpers. So that's our first illusion skill right there. And for the second one, it makes a clone. Block the next attack encountered by inflicting torment and creating clones, plural, clones, yeah, plural, okay, that cast Ether Bolt. Clones created 2. Evade time 1.2 seconds, so I have a time window of half a second during which I can counter the next attack. Counterspell, shoot out a bolt that blinds enemies in a line and summons a clone to attack the first foe it hits. Wait. Oh my. This skill alone is capable of creating 3 clones. Also, devour eggs. Am I going the right way? I hope I am. Let's check the map. Yeah, I should be. Hey sir, what do you need me to do?
Talk to me.
Ready and willing. Step up and give us some help gathering devour eggs. Activate the lures, then run in and grab as many eggs from the nest as you can before the females notice you. Okay. Seems fair enough, so I get the lure. Okay, I think I got all of them.
Hey, who's gonna scoop up behind these things? Not me.
Man, not some power mamas are easy to fool. You're dumb like a blade legion.
As you can see, I wasted my skill there because it didn't attack. I had to do it just before it attacks. We did, however, get our level 3, more primary. PvP has been unlocked. And we also got a leather bag for more loot. We cannot, however, use the rifle as a mesmer, so that's a bit sad.
See that egg? That egg is mine.
And that was from completing the heart. We don't have to go back and turn it in.
Not me. Didn't sign up
Dale
for that.
says, turn in all you got. A trained war beast can crush an enemy's skull like we crush a bird egg.
Ooh. I'm going to sit around here for a little while. I could get some more. Actually, what am I saying? I'll probably get some more anyways. Okay, let's lure them here. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time, but hey, we had fun taking the eggs. Oh yeah, I knew I was sitting here around for something. There's a giant devourer that's a bit pissed. Quell the uprising. None can quell the VTuber uprising. It's useless, my friend. Well, I still can't get the timing on the counter spell, so that's something. And now we have our third skill. Oh, this is the beam. Okay, okay. I do believe it needs a target. Channel a beam of energy that damages and confuses your foe. Confusion. 108 damage. Wait. 108?
I have a question. Do devours like human meat?
Oh yeah, these are 1 stack of torment. These are 5 stacks of torment. And these are 7 stacks of confusion. That's why it's 100 damage. I was like, hold on a second. Wait the phone. That's ever so slightly bigger than what I expected. Okay. So it will deal the damage 7 times. And on each tick, I'm guessing it will apply 1 stack of confusion for a total of 7. Number of targets 5. I was not aware this can hit multiple targets somehow. Huh. Okay. So it has damage per second. And it also deals damage when players or non-players use any skill, including the basic attack, mind you. This counts as a skill. The basic attack can make it easier for the mesmer to kill you. In case the mesmer did not seem strong enough already. So let's try with the sword for a bit. Summon an illusion that leaps to your target, crippling them. After the initial leap, the clone will execute the Mind Slash sword chain. I don't know how it's a damage of 1. Okay. You have something useful for me. Ooh. You can get a recipe. Poached eggs. And I suppose I could check what the quest giver from here has in return for my services of helping around. Let's see, a dull dagger. We cannot use the dagger. And for the axe, we require the elite specialization. We could get... whatchamacallit, the vitality. But I'm sure we can find better. Also, it won't help that much. I'm hopefully not going to die just yet at the very beginning of the run. At least that's my hope. Although, have been known to be wrong about other things before. So let's just explore a bit more in this direction. There's a lot of unexploded mortar shells. Hello there. I'm gonna assume the fire was not me. Yes, the fire was most definitely not me. Poor cat. Got quite literally burned. I was so sure it will appear. What's going on in here, it seems. That's a nice waterfall, though.
Looks like new territory.
I wonder if there's something behind it, you know, the classic under the waterfall there was a secret. Excuse me. I was joking. No, like sincerely, I was joking. Okay, so I need to explain this. The reason why I made that joke is because there is a map much later on where there is an achievement of looking under every waterfall for a cave, and there never is one. I didn't realize most of the others apparently have one, and that's why that achievement is there. Well, okay then, let's... Oh, a worker died here. That's not encouraging. Many workers have died here. Not encouraging at all. I think I'm gonna want my one back. Excuse me, veteran what? Hi. How about a no? Is the no an option? Yes, be distracted by my clones. Okay, gang up on him. He won't know who's the real one. Okay, finally I got the real one. Got the real one. Got the counter off. Okay then, not gonna lie, that was ever so slightly terrifying. For a second there I thought it was a champion. And champions are a little bit stronger than I can deal with right now, as far as I'm aware. Still, there was actually something behind the waterfall. Okay then. Fair enough, moving on. What do we have around here? Ooh, more mortar shells. Oh, I suppose I can also do this in the meantime. It's almost complete anyways. Flame Legion appear to just randomly pop out of the ground whenever I do this. So I'm expecting, yeah, exactly that to happen. Okay then. Already level 4, almost level 5. One important thing that I have yet to mention, disregarding everything that was important and you guys never heard because I'm a dum-dum. Still a bit pissed about that. But moving on. Levels don't actually get that much harder to make as you make them. So, in about, let's say an approximate 16 times as much as it has already passed. So about 16 times. How much has passed? An hour. Okay, so in 15 more hours or so, I could probably be max level. It's not the, oh, it gets better in 100 hours. No. It starts out decent-ish, and it gets immensely better much faster. That's one of the things that I did want to mention. Because I know how people are with MMOs in general. Okay, now this I'll want. Because it's a pair of gloves, which is a brand new armor slot for me. Toughness as a stat is armor, by the way, besides the actual defense. And armor is a combination of toughness and defense. Of armor and toughness. Yeah, I said it right this time. And now it teaches us about the dodge. Dodge to avoid damage by pressing the V key or double tapping the movement key. Depending on the content you do, you might want to disable one or the other. Just a heads up, so you don't accidentally do it. While dodging, you're temporarily invulnerable. The yellow endurance bar above your health drains you with each dodge, but it will recover over time. So we have a few mines here, and a chest. Ah yes, sweet, sweet loot. And from that we gain some boots, which add power, aka physical damage. Ooh, the greatsword. Okay, are you ready for this? Spatial Surge, Mirror Blade, and Mind Stab. Oh yeah, that will be a Mind Stab for sure. Just you wait for it. Why hello there, little lizard. Oh, okay. Sword, excuse me, why are you so strong? Fine, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain about a very strong sword. What level are these things anyway? Level 4. Oh, there we go. So as it happens, these are the only 3 skills that I actually know from a mesmer. This one deals damage depending on how far away I am from the target. The further away the better. This one throws a blade that bounces and grants might to allies and makes enemies more vulnerable. Also, it cannot be blocked, which is very interesting. And then we have this one, which is a AoE at quite a bit of range, which also slows the enemy. Oh, it's a level 2, that's why it took so much. And as you saw just now, this can also bounce with my illusions. So it can make some pretty interesting combinations later on. Oh. Hold on. I saw the event pop up for a second. What was that? Oh. Oh well. Let's grab that Vista over there. Vistas are similar to points of interest, but you actually have to interact with them to get them. And they'll give you an overview of the surrounding area, which tends to be a pretty nice view. So let's go and grab it. For the sake of art and beauty. And let's be honest, for a ruined place in the middle of nowhere, this place does have a certain mystique about it. A certain allure. Now if I could stop getting trapped inside of the environment, that would be perfect. Ooh, that's a nice span. And with that we are already level 5. One more level and we can unlock the offhand skills. But we did get our first profession skill, which... Shatter, destroy all of your... Why would I... Actually, wait. No, I know exactly why. I remember how much damage this thing deals. Destroy all of your clones, damaging nearby foes. The shatter effect also occurs at your location. Excuse me, that's new. I was not aware. Oh my. So okay, let me get this right. One clone, 70 damage, plus me, 70, so 140. Two clones, 112, twice, plus myself, so 336. Now, 3 clones, however, that's where the fun starts. Because if you count myself as well, that's over 500 damage. Now, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I think the mesmer might be slightly broken. Houston, I think we have an issue. Oh. Oh, it's over here. Wait, where is that? Oh, it is over here. Okay.
Might makes right.
As you can see for the start, it's really not hard. It's not meant to be hard. It's meant to be the... All of this, the entire map, almost all of the experience, at least until level 30, at minimum, is essentially a giant tutorial. It's meant to make you feel comfortable. And that's when the fun will start happening. And you'll see what I mean when we get there. For now, this is chill, relaxing. It's one of those things you can do with almost your eyes closed. Assuming the slime doesn't attack. Dear God, I did not expect the slime. Okay. As I said, chill and relaxing. Oh, goddamn slimes. Why did it have to be slimes? Of all things. Okay. That's not the slime I wanted to aim at, but okay. That's my bad. There we go. And have a sword. I do have something that's actually worth my time. Can't say you do. Okay then, fair enough. Have a good day. I hope you will find someone else to help you with your slime issue. And I'll be off. Now, I did say the game allows you to go pretty much anywhere. For a completely free-to-play account, and I did check this just to make sure, you need to stay the first 10 levels in a starter map. A starter map, not necessarily this starter map. But either way, there are a few ways you can go, even here. Because this map is all of this thing right here. It's not exactly small, in case you haven't noticed. And we already reached a point where the enemies are starting to be ever so slightly higher level than you. Not a problem on their own. But as you can see, they won't be on their own most of the time. At least not these guys.
Might makes right.
Besides, we're fighting peasants. They really should not be this big of an issue. That said, the exploration shall continue. Leave me alone. Ow. It should be noted, I do move slower in combat, so I have to... hello. Was this always here? Oh! Hi. I did not expect you. So again, I expected that to be a normal chest with loot, because you can actually find those. I did not expect it to be something else. My bad there. Oh, there's another player there. And there is someone who's completely dead, an NPC. Let us help get them up. See what they're on about.
What do you want?
Oh,
The
okay.
containment unit is under attack.
Where is that?
Hurry and stop the flame legion before it explodes.
I'm on it. If I knew how to get there. Oh. I'm taking the long way around, apparently. If it goes as his Ash Legion. Oh. I think I might be late to this one. I might be late to this one party. Mostly because I took the long way around. Because if you look at the map, you can notice the entrance is here. And I was around here. I'm going all the way like this. And into a wall. But we'll ignore the wall for now. That's not the important part. Ooh, a Flame Legion power source. Let's take that. Oh, 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 oh. As you can see, I'm starting to actually take damage. Even though it was just 2 enemies. That's because I'm in an area where I shouldn't be right about now. But if I'm careful, it's fine. I can handle it. Nice net turret there. Good job, engineer. Also Flame Legion around here. Protect Exterminatus. I bit my tongue from that. Exterminatus HQ. Okay, I know the humans are from space, but I was not aware they were the Space Marine. Exterminatus HQ. Ah yes, we shall perform Exterminatus on this planet. I was expecting to revive that person over there. Not. Okay then. Well, what can I shoot at? Well, Stag, I'm sorry. I chose violence today. Moa, say your prayers. 700 damage. That's not normal. That's way too overpowered. Again, what am I saying? I'm shooting a giant cannon at a bird. I'm literally doing the equivalent of fighting. Excuse me while I acquire a few of these. So, a fun little thing that I haven't mentioned at all so far. I didn't have a reason to. Sometimes, either in the world or from merchants, you can buy items that change your skills for a little while. And you can get some pretty interesting stuff. Arrowheads. Oh, condition damage. But I do need level 6. I'm almost there. I'll be back. There's an interest point here. Should give us quite a bit of XP. There we go. Alpha bar. Not bad, not bad. Considering it was just walking 2 meters that way. A bit more exploration should do the trick. Well, that and fighting some more. Okay. Now how do I get up there? without a mount. I mean, I could just do this and hop on over there. But free players don't have this, so let's try and do this the classic way. Assuming I remember what the classic way is. Okay, not here. I think I'm not the only one trying to do this. Oh. I thought I had something. I don't think I do. Oh, I think it's over here, most likely. And yeah, I was right, the guy is following me. There we go. I think that's it. Yep. And we shall claim our level. Ooh, that's a nice statue. I did not notice that one. And with that, let's get a torch, just to show it off. We can have a fourth skill. As you can see, slowly but surely we are assembling our skills. As well as a few others to come over here. And things will change in complexity quite a bit. As they will already have. So for now... Ooh, I can do the invisibility. Behold, the invisible 10-ton cat. That's it, I do believe. The scepter, and let's try a gun, why not? I always wanted to just be the mage that pulls out a gun on someone. Now I can actually do that. I'll be able to do that with the Necromancer as well in the expansion, it seems, so... Oh goddammit, you predicted me. Okay then, the gun deals damage. Fire multiple crippling bullets at your target and summon an illusion that unloads its pistol. Okay, so there's the damage from my bullets. And then there's the damage from the illusion. Okay. Sure, that seems fair. And then it becomes a normal clone, I see. Okay. That's a pretty powerful combo, not going to lie. What's on the sword? Throw an illusionary sword at your foe, removing wounds, that's good. Create a phantasm that whirls through foes. Here says boom, whirling strikes. What the? Let's see this in action. Okay, I think that's the skill it used. Most likely. I love how the enemies can't actually tell which of the clones is actually me. At least most of the time. Ooh, onions. Wait, do I have something to collect them with? I do not. I'll just ruin them if I pick them up now. Away with you. Stand back. Okay, there we go. I don't believe we still get experience from this. Oh, no gathering tools. Never mind, I don't even have the tools for it. Probably buy them at some point. Okay, what weapons can I use as a mesmer? Okay, none of them because these are level 10 weapons, my bad. Oh yeah, and the enemies are level 10. Yes, that might explain why they are not melting even though this is the starting area. Okay, I think I've been a bit too far away from home. Yeah, most likely. Let's teleport back and explore a bit more. Now, you will notice over here, level scaling. This is the reason why there are people, even at max level, who are still in the starter areas. They are scaled down, so they still actually gain... they're not overpowered, technically, for the content. However, their rewards are scaled up to their level. That's the fun part. So you can do stuff with me, who's level currently 6, as a level 80, and you'll still gain experiences if you are fighting level 80 mobs, or at least close to that, as well as drops that are level 80, appropriate for your level, not mine. It's one of the elements that has made the game very accessible. Also, hold on. Oh, this is the tutorial area. I didn't realize it. Oh my. Oh no. No one sent for VTuber sneezes. I'm serious. Do not alert them to what has just transpired. That remains between the two of us. Understood? Excellent. So yeah, I probably should mention this. Fun fact, I have discovered that due to the fact that my vessel that I'm currently using is based on my human self, and my human self is aware of what it means to have the common cold, me leaving the AC on, the air conditioner that I just installed the other day, while I was in the void and my vessel was in the real world, was not my brightest move for the night. Apparently, human vessels, or human bodies in general, don't really deal well with air conditioning. I learned that a little bit too late, might I add. Okay, at least it's a lesson learned. On the bright side, I'll probably bounce back faster than most people expect. Oh, Ash Legion training each other in the stealth arts. Or well, in this case, the not so stealthy arts. Defeat ghosts, assist patrols. Oh, hi. Oh. Okay, that was the latest dodge of all of history. Oh. Okay, look, I know you ghosts are attached to stuff and whatnot, and I know we murdered all of you. But can you please not pop out of any box on the ground? What did I just say? Up. What do we mean defensive positions? Oh my, they are hammering the tent. Also, that was a mage. Okay, that's a lot of them. Okay. Also, I should mention, events will scale to the number of players, so the reason why there's so many of them is because there's several players around the event. You normally don't see this many enemies if you're on your own. Oh! What do you think you are doing? Get him out of the tent. Protect the tents. Actually, never mind. Protect me. I require assistance. Oh my, they're attacking again. Okay, they might actually defeat us. Because those tents don't have a lot of HP left. Ah, just out of range. Oh boy. Okay, stop it with the ghosts. The ghosts are enough. The ghosts are sufficient. We do not require more of them. I should mention, events do change depending on if you succeed or fail at some of them. But I'm not sure I want to see the fail for this one. Okay. Get a healer. There we go. Oh no, the tent is almost gone. We lost tent number 1. Okay, we're about to lose tent number 2. Okay, the mages are cheating, quite literally. Okay, I got the mage off. Oh dear god, there's so many. Oh boy, stop spawning. You ever seen that Goblin Slayer meme with the stop spawning? That's literally me right now. I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to stay out of combat. At least a few seconds. Oh dear god, there's more of them. The mage is the problem. If one more mage spawns and I fail to stop him, exactly that will happen. Okay, I did not expect to fail an event in the starter area. Oh boy, this is not good. Let me just help this person up. Wow. We suck. For lack of a better word. I'm sorry, but there's no other way to describe it. We failed an event in the tutorial area of the game. I'm gonna go in. I think I see the path to get to the vista over here. I'm gonna go and try and do that, because at least then I don't fail so miserably. God damn. I did not expect that. I sincerely, one for one, did not expect that. Oh my. Also, how many levels was that? Because we're almost 8. We just were 6, weren't we? Oh, interesting. A nice little view. Would have been nicer with some camps in the area, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna cheat just a little bit there and then walk away like nothing happened. Sorry, force of habit. That's a Heart of Thorns ability. And that's what I wanted to speak about for a while. After level 80, what will happen with various skills and whatnot, with the experience actually, is that it will go towards various abilities like using gliders, jumping shrooms, various mounts, and so on and so forth. Excuse me, what's happening here? Oh, it's under. Okay, how do I get down under? Wait, I think I remember this. No, I don't. Ow, ow. Hello, friend. Don't mind me as I run away. What was that skill? Oh, you're a revenant, okay. That's why it teleported around. Makes sense. What doesn't make a lot of sense is how do I get under this place? Where is the down? How do I get down? Oh. Brush top sphere level. There we go. Well, I guess I may as well stay with these guys and do the event. Maybe this is an event we won't actually fail. Ooh. The 5th and final weapon skill. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, let's try the staff. Bounce an orb of energy between foes and allies. The first hit applies torment, while subsequent hits to enemies apply confusion. Allies that the orb bounces to gain fury and might. Okay, so it's basically a buffer. Teleport away from your target, summoning a clone that casts Wind of Chaos.
The human
Okay,
king was
it is the
crazy
first skill.
killed all his people to save them from us.
That's stupid. You made that up.
Wait,
Did not.
Did so.
the human king was a creepy guy who killed all his people to save them from us. Fun fact, that's actually true. That's actually accurate what did happen and why everyone is a ghost. I find it amusing that it's a child's tale, apparently. Summon illusions that deal damage and inflict vulnerability. Okay, 2 illusions summoned. Chaos Armor. Binds and confuse nearby foes while you gain Chaos Aura. Chaos Aura grants you a random boon and inflicts your foe with a random condition whenever you are
If
struck.
I keep picking it, I'll
Well.
end up with a scar in the shape of Vatlaw Doontooth's head.
My warband is the best.
Okay, there's quite a few of us. Okay. Oh, that's the... I always wondered where the mesmer have the blind. So that's where they get it.
Thought you were gonna throw up.
It's after me. I'm too pretty to die.
Oh, come on. No, you're not. That accepts everyone equally. Okay, that's the Revenant. That's also a Revenant. That's a Necromancer. And that's a Warrior. Interesting little party we have here. Child, there are ghosts everywhere. It literally makes absolutely, positively no difference. There we go. Also, hold on.
Hey, you got your mower jerky in my yak.
Can help them from here.
You got your yak butter on my moa jerky.
Child, stop touching the ghost. It's inappropriate. Normally, I would have to tell the ghost that, not the child. But apparently we live in very, very strange times. Ooh, got some better pants. Probably check my inventory a lot more and clean it. I'm used to having way too many slots on my main character.
Hey, warband. Time's up. We did it. Those ghosts must have been afraid of us.
Yeah, we're lean, mean fighting machine.
Kill Earth Elementals. Why don't you say there were like Earth Elementals right there, what I'm looking at currently? I would say no. I'd say that's quite accurate. Oh, a pebble. Well. Oh, I don't need this. I guess I do need it, at least for now. I'm just gonna open the bags of supply to clear some loot. Because I hate leaving loot behind. Oh my, there's a lot of people here. What's going on? Also, goddamn, that's the skin I really like. For the sky scale.
Might makes right.
Oh, someone got demolished by Earth Elementals. I needed saving. I think I'll just revive these people over here. These NPCs, not people. Burning the elemental I have. Okay, I think that should be sufficient, right? For a gold rating. That's the highest amount of contribution, the gold. You don't need a lot. You just need to do your part. And I think I've done mine. I've said it once and I'll say it again. The game was at least in its original design, it wasn't meant to be the, oh my, look at the hardcore players go, no one else can do this, world first and all that. It wasn't meant to be like that. And because of that, it usually isn't. Okay, that was a little bit more Earth Elementals than I would have liked. What the... Okay, I'm going back. I almost died. 17 Earth Elementals. I just gave this away. Let's assume some of them dropped twice. That's still 10 Earth Elementals all in one place. Dear God. Oh, someone's dead. Also, I haven't quite showcased it because I haven't actually fallen on my bot. Like, this level 2 player, dude, you are level 2, these guys are level 8, what are you doing here? You are getting mauled. There we go. He teleported, I think he learned that he's in over his head. Yep, there we go. Quite a bit of experience. There's still that one point of interest that bugs me over here, which I don't know how to reach. So I'll attempt to do exactly that. Now the question is it up or is it underneath? No, it's underneath. How do I get down? There's also that event that I don't know how to access. It's apparently somehow under this. Am I missing some secret tunnel or something? And no, I'm serious, there are secret tunnels in the game. I just don't know if that's what I'm missing. So I don't need more of these. Oh, wait. I think I see it. Is this the entrance? Is this where I have to be? Oh, there we go. There we go. Secret tunnel acquired. Wait. Is this what I think it is? Oh, someone's dead upstairs. Fair enough. Loot the corpse. Oh, that's a veteran ooze. Before I go there, I'd rather deal with all of you. Just heal up. Okay, the veteran ooze is a bit of an issue. Make it vulnerable. Ah, he reflected the damage, got that. Okay, this is a normal chest, I hope. Yes, a better trident, I would think. A worse trident, oh well. Can't win them all. Okay, I think I can just go now that I've taken that 1 point. Still need a little bit of experience, just a smidge. Okay, the rangers over here. I'm not sure what they are attempting. But I'll leave them to it. I'll leave them to their fate with the slimes. And now I can gather resources as well. Now once we hit level 10, that's the point where the story can actually continue. I could be going to other sides of the map, because my account allows that, but I'm going to do the normal player experience. And just mess around. And speaking of messing around, I wonder, if I explore the entire Black Citadel, can I get a level just from that? Let's find out. Excuse me for a second. There we go, we are back. This time I did not forget to unmute. I definitely did not forget to mute either. There we go. Ooh, that was a cheeky point in the back. So, as you can see, there's a lot to explore here. So let's just make the rounds. Marvel at the City of Gears, the Black Citadel. A city built on the death of gods.
Sure. Then your place is gonna be on the ground.
Oh, come on. I'm sure he can take you. He's a Vigil Crusader. Do you even know who those guys are? Goddamn chars. Korra. Apparently they have the Avatar on their side, never mind. The char might be more formidable than I gave them credit initially.
You buying something?
What do you have? Cooking stuff, okay. Can't say I'm very interested. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit interested in basil. And in selling the junk I have. There we go.
See you.
Marvelous.
You break it, I break you.
Now give me some basil. Like a lot of it. Like 100 of it or two. There we go. Yeah, that works. You never have too much cooking materials for later on if you plan on being a cook. And fun fact, one of my characters has mixed cooking. So they can prepare some truly special dishes. At least they could if I didn't specialize them in preparing pizzas. Also, no, that's not a joke. You can actually cook pizzas in the game. The veggie pizza is apparently quite potent with condition damage bonus. Now then, let's reach into the heart of this machinery.
How come I can't be a farmer like you, Mother?
You may be, my boy. You'll discover your talents at the Farrar, and then we'll see.
Oh yeah, so...
I wish Father was here.
Aww.
Your father's very proud of you, but he had work to do. You'll see him again soon.
Aww. Okay, now I feel kind of bad. Frost. I'm sure we will go big and strong, don't worry about it. So, the thing about the char. It's a culture thing, so don't get too mad about it in the chat or anything, but here's how they work. They gather all of their young in one place called a Farrar. It's basically kindergarten but for warriors. And there they train them in the art of war, battle, as well as other things if they are not suited for that specific line of work. Because they do have engineers, hence the Iron Legion. They do have a variety of other things, not just bashing heads, like the Blood Legion. They also have spy masters, barkeeps, stuff like that, the usual. And I'm doing my best trying to understand how do I navigate all of this. Oh, apparently I missed a point somewhere, somehow. It's even deeper. This way, maybe? I did discover all of these at some point. Citadel Stockade. Okay. You have my interest. Citadel Stockade. Huh.
For Iron Legion.
And the Stockade Warden. Oh, it's a jail! Not gonna lie, I expected to have found the char pantry. The wine cellar. Or in this case,
Any more lip and I'll cut off your paws. You eat when I say you eat, you work when I say you work. Got that?
well, okay then. I was expecting, how do I say this? The special reserve of catnip. The one for 10-ton cats with horns. That's what I was expecting. 100% not what I received. I can't quite say it's an unpleasant surprise, but it is most definitely a surprise. The Stockade Warden. I make sure these lying, thieving, and treacherous shall pay their debt to the legions. Okay, what did this one do? Murder. Pure and simple. Problem is, he won't name his accomplice. Tribune Goreblade. That's a name and a half. Wants that name. Why does he want the guy's name? That guy's name must be bloody epic. If someone named Goreblade unironically wants the other guy's name. Or maybe he's not that much of an edgelord. Maybe he's self-aware. Okay, maybe I can understand. And who's the other one? Vix, the skip. Where's the other one? Sir? I think your scapegoat may have escaped. He conspired with assassins to go after Ambassador Aximus in Ebonhawk. Keeps protesting he's innocent, but nobody believes him. Okay. Sir, I think you have an issue. I think someone escaped. There's only one prisoner. You're talking about two. And I'm also having... Did I use self-suggestion on myself? Is that what's happening here? Because I know that's a mesmer skill, but goddamn.
Hail, citizen.
A message from her. Her.
Give me any more lip and I'll cut off your paws. You eat when I say you eat, you work when I say you work. Got that?
Where is the other one? I like, as soon as I said that, crickets played in the game. Fans knocking tastic. Okay, I think I can go. I'm not sure where the second prisoner is. I know there should be one, but there isn't. And you might be asking, okay, Raza, Hatenashi, how do you know there are two prisoners there? Well, in the game, there's this little thing called map completion. So if I open this, you can see world completion and what I need to do to complete this map. To get the gifts required to make legendary weapons of the first generation, so the ones that have been in the game from the start, you need to do 100% map completion. That means explore all of the core maps. All of the core maps. Let me just repeat that. So essentially, something a lot similar to this needs to be completely explored. Every single nook and cranny. Every single point of interest, waypoint. All of the tasks / quests must be done. All of the hero challenges must be challenged and come out on top. And all of the vistas. I did that several times. But it's been years since I've done it. So I know there is a second prisoner. I just don't know where it currently resides. So for now we'll ignore that and go up top. We'll reach a bit of a higher level of elevation. Come on. Really? I have to go? Ah, fine.
What now?
Oh, speed boost. I'll take orders from the likes of you. Who do you think? Okay, I'm off. Well, apparently I'm just as much of an expert in stealth as I expected myself to be. Not at all. Why hello there, Brimstone. Pitcher. Smells like a pitcher of Black Citadel brandy. Top shelf stuff too, but only a fool would sample Tribune Blue Brimstone's private stock without his permission. Fair enough. Lion Guard polearm. The polearm has seen a lot of action, but there's a thick layer of dust on it. Beneath the dust, there is a small inscription. To the winners of the 130 Lion's Arch tournament, Destiny's Edge. Last contestant standing, Ritlock Brimstone. Why can't I speak? Actually, I know why can't I speak, because the vessel is ill. Not terminally ill, thank God. I would hate to have the need for another vessel so soon, even though one is in the works. However, it is ill. It needs just a little bit of time to reach its full potential yet again, and well, it needs time to remember how not being sick feels like. Because that's how things with memories work. Currently, the feeling of sickness is very strong and it needs to go away. And it only goes away after it is tired of it. Which is annoying. Because it means pills don't actually do something for me. Yeah. That's one of the disadvantages of having a vessel, not an actual body. Most cures and whatnot don't actually help me at all. I wish they did. I still take them in hopes that the body might remember that, oh yeah, what should be happening next is returning to what was before the disease. But it doesn't quite work that way now, does it? So, a group named Destiny's Edge, I can assume, won the tournament, and the last contestants standing were Ridlock Brimstone, this heavily armored chap over here, and Garm the Wolf. So, him and the Wolf were the toughest guys in the group. Good to know. Now, who might you be? Laria Sharpeye. Welcome to Tribune Brimstone's office. I'm Laria Sharpeye, his aide-de-camp. Something I can help? What do you actually do?
Smokestead repairs are taking longer
Yay.
than expected, sir. It's like breaking open an old log. Once the damage is done, all sorts of nasty things start crawling out.
I think a little incentive is in order. Requisition a keg of old tank oil stout on my authority. Offer it to the warband that works the hardest. Give them my regards. Dismissed.
Okay, rewarding hard work, I like that. That's how you rule people, with charisma. And bribes. A lot of bribes. Well, technically not bribes, rewards. That's the correct term. Very busy in the field, so I manage the flow of information. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Enjoyed that, but at some point in the future, the distant future. Okay, you are humble. I like that. I think I like you, Laria Sharp. I don't remember if I see you, but you seem somewhat familiar, so I think I'll see more of you in the story at some point. What's it like working for him? Challenging, exciting, but I enjoy it. He's even given me clearance to issue some orders in his name. I think it amuses him to see senior officers take direction from someone they outrank. Oh, Brimstone, I think I like you. I think I like you even more now. You had your moments before, and I had the reason not to like you as much. But no, all of that is in the past. I kind of like you again. Until you might reach those moments in the story. But that's in the far off future. Spoilers, everyone. Spoilers. Or who knows, maybe he'll dodge them. It seems the... Okay, I've done that. How did your warband react to your appointment?
A very busy Centurion.
Too soft-hearted and shy. Okay.
We took out a Flame Legion squad near Lake Adoria. The last
Fair enough.
immolated himself rather than be questioned. Fanatics will
Oh, it's a different one.
Then again, this may indicate that something bigger is brewing. Double the lakeshore patrols, and take at least 2 prisoners alive from now on, just in case.
Hey, Brimstone. Okay. Yes, sir. I'm off. Okay, so there's a little bit of information that can be gleaned from this. Oh, there's another tribune.
For Blood Legion.
How are you so confident? Crystal. Okay, that was short and to the point. It does not actually a gate. The Command Corps. Okay. That's one hell of a name. Okay, I've seen that part. I don't think I've ever looked properly at the other one. Mostly because I stay so zoomed out. Okay. Smolder the unflinching. Hold on. Hold the phone. I know that. I know this little thing here. That's a legendary weapon. That's the legendary dagger from the second generation of legendary weapons. I did not know it's actually here on display. Like, okay, I was aware that the second generation had more links with the actual world and whatnot. I was not aware that the actual dagger that you can get as a legendary weapon is here on display. Okay then, that's an interesting one. Okay, Smolder, you will have a few words much later. And I think you'll have a very different tone. Hmm. Oh, what do you have?
I'm selling. You buying?
Okay, the same stuff, it seems. Not something I'm interested in. What the? Greetings, Zilius. Thank you for the raid. And hello, raiders. You've arrived at an interesting moment. A much better moment considering how I started the stream. Ah, how was this? Let me see. Wait. Ahem. Can you work? Okay, don't work. Keep yours. Oh, now you want to type. Ah, this entire stream has been full of scuff. I'm so sorry for this. Ah. Wait, no, don't open. Who told you? Ah. Why won't you? You know what? I'll type it in here. Maybe it will work better here. Nope. Still doesn't. Ziles, can you do me the greatest favor? The absolute most fantastic of all favors ever. And actually plug yourself. Because apparently I literally cannot type in chat. In case it wasn't obvious. Me being muted for the start of the stream without realizing it. When I did the voices and everything for every single little piece of story that I read. That wasn't enough. Apparently I also have a little bit of the common cold. Because I've had no idea, up until now, that leaving my vessel with the air conditioning off while I do stuff in the void is apparently bad for its health, and it will remind the vessel what common cold is like. So now I have a common cold that I need to remember what it's like without the common cold to be able to escape it. On top of that, I can now no longer type in my own chat. It is a miracle I haven't actually died with the character, considering I have no idea how to play Mesmer. That's the last thing that can go wrong, and I'm surprised it did not so far. Ooh, the Ash Tribune quarters. Let's see what we can find in here. Excuse me for a little bit while I try and make some things work around here. There we go. At least the stream seems to be... Well, it's the bitrate is jumping up and down like a pogo stick. But it seems to be somewhat stable. Which is more than I can say for a lot of other things in the stream so far. We are currently exploring the homeland of the Char, which is my race currently. And I'm finding quite a few things. Torga Desert Grave. Okay. Thanks for your time, Tribune. That was the nicest char so far, minus Tribune Brimstone. The nicest one so far. The other one, Imperator Smolder, get the hell out of here before I kick your tail myself. This guy, what can I do for you, sir? Yeah, very, very polite. I like that guy. Okay, I do believe we've seen all of the legions. Let's just annoy the guard again to gain a speed boost. Now, on the second level, there should be... Oh yeah, the class armors. I do want to have a look at these, just to see how they look like. Because I have no idea how they look on the char. So, the cultural armors are basically race-specific armors. So only a char can wear this. Let's see. How does this look? This is the lowest level of medium armor. The colors can be changed at will, so that's really not an issue. However, it doesn't really speak to me. Maybe the gloves a little bit and maybe the chest plate. Let's see the heavy armor. Okay, this is essentially the Guardian armor from the preview, as I can see it. And here we have the Invoker. Okay. Fairly standard armor, I would say.
See you.
Let's see the Tier 2 one. I'm currently just having fun exploring all the things and reminding myself how the game actually works. Because it's been so long I've done something in the base areas. I kind of remember a few things, but there's also much I have no idea. Okay, medium armor looks decent. Lots of little gadgets in pouches. Heavy armor. Okay, that's some heavy armor right there. Those are shoulders that can... You can look at those shoulders and be like, yeah, those belong in either World of Warcraft or in StarCraft. Maybe a Warhammer 40k as well. Those are some big chunky shoulders. However, that's the heavy armor. Our armor... Okay, a bit more ritualistic, I think. Not bad, not bad. Give me a second. And we are back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's check out the third type of armor. These tend to be the cooler looking ones in general. Okay, Trapper. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can see this. Lots of bones. Looks like something out of Monster Hunter almost. Dreadnought. I think I actually have a few pieces of Dreadnought on my Guardian, yeah. This is definitely the Dreadnought. You do not want to mess with this guy, look at him. And the Magus, let's see. How do you look? Okay, that's actually very heavily armored for a mage. I'm surprised. Not sure about the choice of headset, completely blinding myself in the middle of combat. But I guess at that point, that's just how confident I am. I'm gonna hit my spells blind. Okay then. There's a lot of places I haven't explored. So let's try and find a few more. Ow. Almost became a pancake. It's fine. Hmm. Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? Well, I don't really have a choice now, do I? Excuse me for a second. If anything else would like to go wrong on this day, please form a line. I will get to you immediately. Because apparently that's all the time I have now, because now I have to solve something else. Are you... that was a joke. That was literally a joke. I did not mean literally form a bloody line. Be right back. Okay then. Alright. You know what? This has been going on for quite some time, and as much as I would have liked, and I really, really would have liked, to show you guys the next part of the story, which is a pretty cool part of it, if you ask me. I don't think, with all of the things piled up currently, that I can do a good job of that. So with deep regret, I will look over on this right here, and I'll see who I can raid, because there's no way I can continue with all the things that just happened, one after the other. I deeply apologize, and let's see who we can raid before I end this absolute disaster of today. Let's at least end it on a positive note. At least the stream should end on a positive note. So, with that said, let's see who is actually online and who I can raid. Last time I do believe I raided Kami, so let's see if I can find someone else. Ooh, Ida is streaming.
Opinion.
Okay, so I'm going to be sending you guys over to Ida. She's a wonderful little alien that plays, at least currently plays, Lobotomy Corporation. It's a very interesting game that's very SCP based, if you know what that is. So it deals with a lot of mysterious monsters, essentially. And you have to manage your... Let's just call them crewmates, because let's be honest, that's essentially what they are doing their little tasks. As they deal with the monsters and grant you energy. The monsters will also escape and cause various mischief. But that's to be expected from world-ending monsters. So, let us go and hop over to Ida. Okay, let's see, raid. Where are you? Oh, why do you have such a... give me a second. Twitch is being annoying yet again. Doesn't allow me to do my stuff. Come on, load. Wait, did... Ida just entered her stream, so... Well, that plan went out the window very, very fast. This is what I get for telling the world to just make a line if everything that can go wrong should go wrong, right? This is my fault. I should not be tempting fate. I know that better than anyone. I've cheated fate so many times. If there was a way to be unfaithful to fate, then I would be the greatest cheater in the history of cheaters. Luckily, that's not a thing. Fate should be cheated on as much as possible when it's not in your favor. And let's see who else is on. Can't quite see anyone else, unfortunately. Anyone have any suggestions for a raid? Yes, Zilius, help. I want someone, give me names. And while you're typing the name, Joseph's obsession. Wait, that sounds familiar. Oh wait, they're actually online. Yeah, no, I see them. They're playing Legend of Zelda. Okay, yep, that's perfect. Thank you. Not sure why Twitch didn't show me initially, but okay, perfect. That works. Alright, channel. Now there are other people online. There we go. Thank you. So, we will be... Okay then. We will be raiding JoJo's Objection. He's currently playing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. I think that's the remaster. Someone will have to correct me on that. But alas. Ooh, yeah, raid message. You shall, I hope... No, wait. Give me a second. Wait, what? Forget your what? Forget your what, Zilius? I don't quite get that. Your raid message. Ah, that's cute. That's adorable. You know what? Let's do that. Not really my style, but nothing today has been my style other than the scuff. And even that has been in abnormal quantities. So let's go with that. Give me just a second here. Okay. Starting the raid. Well, thank you everyone for joining. I'm sorry things have went the way that they did. I was really hoping we'd get to the first slice of story. I've messed around way too much and all that, and various other things happened. I can only promise that I can try to be better. On that note, let the raiding begin. There we go.